Yes, guys, so we are finally made it. We are finally back again for the second reaction video. I will dropping it on this here YouTube platform. The very first one is on the Mr. Leaks reaction, guys. That link will be the first comment in the comment box below, guys. And of course, with that said, guys, welcome to this here BrBpTV. I do appreciate you guys for definitely doing or being a part of this here reaction vibrations, guys. Definitely check out the link, and of course, big up on yourself and give this video a thumbs up. One time, click the thumbs up button. That'll help the algorithm to get these videos further and further out there, brothers and sisters. With that said, guys, let us get into the vibrations for today. Right there. Now, guys, this is a video a number of you guys actually sent to me. I'm not really sure what this video is about, but I'm guessing I'm gonna find out right there.
Then
Volume, please.
pop out and now just came on there to clear the air.
Oh, she cleaned the ear or something. Okay.
I'm good. I decided to go live on TikTok today.
TikTok, massive. Maybe she's doing on TikTok.
They famous for screen recording me over there. Whether it's on they're my friends on Facebook or video I've been sent to them. Up to this morning I got two calls, yeah, from persons in society that concerned. So I went live a few days ago, all due to I being bullied, and I came to clear up the air with the truth, nothing but the truth. And now there are persons that screen record my video and have it viral. That's okay with me, because nothing I said on there was a lie, but that's okay.
Which video is that? If you guys know the video, let me know which video so I can probably react to it as well. It seems like there's a previous video somewhere.
Moving on. I started my TikTok page in January of this year because I was, at the moment I did it, I was going through bad depression. So I decided to have my TikTok page as a place to I feel safe, and then also form of entertainment.
I guess it's something to do, something to keep yourself occupied.
So I decided to have my TikTok page as that, just that. And there wasn't a lot of Dominicans on there because I know the way our culture stay. Whenever you're down, you get persons to kick you lower than you are.
Interesting. She said whenever you're down, you'll always get persons to bring you lower than you actually are. Maybe the reason why they can bring you lower than they actually are because they are lower than you. Therefore, if people are trying to bring you down and you're higher than them in terms of them trying to bring you down, I mean, you shouldn't worry what the people have to say. Kind of reminds you of the video that I actually did of Cranberry, where she was talking about a situation with the port. And instead of people listening to what she had to say on the basis of what the port was doing and overcharging and all those kind of something there, they were asking her, why is she buying apple juice in America? Boy, humans, boy.
So anyways, moving on. Okay, alright, cool. But I built my TikTok page and there were only like 10 Dominicans on there. So I went on TikTok live and then we're discussing some stuff, like simple stuff about life, experiences, and whoever took it, screen record and post it up. They did. Anyway, moving on. A friend of mine contacted me on Sunday, told me about iViral. I said, iViral for what? I did nothing to be viral. So then I tell her, well, that's okay. Another friend contacted me on Monday, telling me I'm viral for negative stuff, and they know it's not true. What I was put out there wasn't true. So I decided to make a live. I was really pissed because I'm the person, I don't like people telling lies on me. I already speak the truth and move on with it.
I think based on what she's saying there might have been some video that was taken out of context, and as a result of the out of context stuff, maybe it portrayed some sort of negative vibe, and of course, you know, negative vibes like to spread like wildfire. So that is probably what she's talking about right there. What is that, brothers and sisters? I would like to know. Let me know that in the comment box below, or send me a message on WhatsApp and so forth.
but don't tell lies on me, and do not fabricate story you don't know.
That's one of the things Dominicans, well, not Dominicans, but people by extension, they pretty much like to do. They like to make up stuff. I remember when I was taken inside of the police headquarters, and the strange the strange things people were coming up with. I still have them, brothers and sisters. Because when I was being told, because I was in the headquarters upstairs, and people would tell me, people saying all kind of strange things. So I tell them to screenshot. I still have the screenshots of people saying madness. I don't know if I have all of them, but I have a lot of them right there. I have the names, I have everything down. People saying the nonsense and thing. You boy, it'll be incredible. Man, I tell you. Maybe one day I'll react to them. Maybe one day. Maybe after the whole court vibes is over, I'll react to it. I think that'll be better. But of course, Dominica already. Let's continue.
You don't know about it. You don't say anything you don't know about. You leave it alone.
It's good to get the full perspective. Just like the Bible, when people taking the Bible out of context. Talking about, Solomon is black. Oh, look at say there. When it was Bathsheba, or no, remember Bathsheba. It was Makeda speaking. Right there, I'm black and comely. Anyways, let's continue.
I will say, you leave it alone. You don't know the truth. Don't speak on it. Just leave it alone.
Out of context, man.
But I still was targeted again. A screen record, I went viral. I don't care about it. Reason being, I don't know anybody. I simply speak the truth. And I keep it moving. But I said to make this live today.
But was it your truth or the truth? I made a statement like that on my WhatsApp today. A lot of people are talking about my truth and your truth. But where do we leave room for the truth? So was it the truth you were speaking? That is the question right there. Anyways, let's continue.
To tell who that cares and who that concerned, whether you care or not, I don't care. At the end of the day,
you do care.
That I am not that kind of a person. A person that knows me knows I'm not that kind of a person. Hi, darling.
Whether you show it or not, human beings always care. Not necessarily meaning caring in a positive way. They sometimes just want to see if you're going to fall and this kind of things. They're nosy. They want to see what's going to happen. They're inquisitive.
Know that I'm not kind of an individual that just bash out there or get that angry. I don't. You're not fighting me. But I have to do it to defend myself because I'm not going to allow nobody to bully me. Yeah, I'm not going to allow anybody to bully me on this platform or any other platform. Okay? There are persons suffering depression.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't matter how rich you are or how poor you are or what status you are in life.
Mm-hmm. Some people always think money is going to bring them happiness. Money might make you buy certain things until you get fed up of just buying things. I know people like that. They're fed up of buying things. They want to do something else. They want to see if they can give back. This is why, like, when you look at life and throughout humanity, brothers and sisters, the people who find the most joy are the individuals who have purpose. That isn't necessarily they are rich. Sometimes purpose brings rich and wealth and this kind of things there. But the people who have purpose, brothers and sisters, they are the ones who are the happiest. So money answereth all things, according to the great book. The love of money is the root of evil. But money answereth all things. But at the end of the day, purpose. It is stated that it is a heck of a thing to go through life without knowing why you were born. Poor you mad. A lot of people are trying to find all sorts of things instead of looking within them to find out, hey, what am I able to do? What am I capable? What are my skills and talents so that I can put it out there and help others in the world, brothers and sisters? We are social beings. Our very health is affected based on our social behaviors, brothers and sisters. When we constantly distance ourselves and, or depression happens and a number of things happen to us when we are with people and we're talking and vibes in and even having purpose where it affects others positively, then that also impacts ourselves, bringing about a positive change, a positive light in ourselves as well as in the life of others. But anyways, let's continue.
There are point of time you get depressed.
Mm-hmm.
You get depressed. And when you get depressed, so you can easily close up yourself, which I does, or open out yourself. taking drugs, they're killing themselves, they're committing suicide. And down here in Dominica, where we know a lot of young persons commit suicide.
Guys, when you were growing up, did you guys, like when you were young, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, 11, 12, 13, 14, were you hearing the kind of things that you are hearing today? If all these people doing certain things to themselves, and I mean, just in the year alone, in Dominica, 1 is too much less for 3 or 4. I don't know how we look at life here. Life is, man, let me continue.
But did you take the chance to reach a hand out to them and help them? Did you take the chance to ask them a question? Are you okay? Everything okay? All right.
Reach out. This is why it's always good to have good people in your corner, man. It is always a good thing to do that.
How was your home? Did you take the chance to do that? No. Rather than we're so caught up in bashing and all about the hype and all about the screen recording and all about the entertainment. And it's a sad place. Hi, Sean.
That's why humans have a negative proclivity. That's what they tend to they tend to drive towards that. This is why if somebody is doing good and this kind of things, that it's hard. Look, for example, Dominican music. Dominican music has got into some sort of nasty business vibrations, for which a number of persons seem to be flocking to the nasty vibes and not to the positive vibes. You understand what I'm saying? They tend to flock more to the nasty. Oh, let's make nasty. Right now, Dominica is known for us being nasty. You know, all across the world, what is the music that being played when it comes down to Dominican music? Nasty music. You go in New York, you go in Florida, you go in Texas, you go all over the place. Nasty vibes. You playing the positive stuff now, it hardly spreads. It's only a certain sect of people that think, why are humans like this? Why are humans like this?
It's a sad place. It's a sad society.
Oh yes, definitely. Dominica. Sad economy.
It's like a lot of us are small-minded people.
Well, I think humans are like this. Humans who lack critical thinking are like this. It just happens that a number of persons in Dominica are like this as well.
Down here, we don't look beyond the bar. We don't look beyond things. Okay. And when somebody commits suicide, we tend to say, the person ill. But all along, the person crying for help, and then
never did nothing. True.
Because they are depressed.
Yep.
Okay.
But a lot of people are doing it in silence. This is why I put myself out there for people, brothers and sisters. Me, I'm a very happy guy. I'm a very happy guy, brothers and sisters. I do my work, I vibes. I always try to balance life out. I mean, sometimes people message me and all those kind of things there, and I might not respond exactly the same time, but I will definitely respond to you. You know, when people are going through different things, they meet in me. Sometimes, even when I travel, sometimes I see somebody in the road, I pick them up and we go in, or even when I used to hitchhike, right, brothers and sisters. It's not now I start that, I used to do that donkey years ago, brothers. Donkey years I used to be like that, You see, when you're not looking outside for happiness, you're looking for money, you're looking for girls, if you're a girl, you're looking for a boy to make you happy, you're looking for a house to make you, looking for cars to make you happy, gold chains to make you happy, watches and all those kind of things to make you happy, brothers and sisters. When you're looking for things to make you happy, it gives you a dopamine rush. But when you know within yourselves and who you have, especially the creator that lives within, brothers and sisters, doesn't mean you wouldn't go through struggles, But at the end of the day, you are properly secure and you are safe. You are contented. I could be living in the bush, brothers and sisters, I'll be contented. I've been to all sorts of places in this world. Probably from the richest to the poorest, brothers and sisters. I've always been the same. Because I don't let external values affect me. This is one of the reasons why I have certain friends. They have this stuff and they say, Mr. X, I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know how you survive with their mistakes. But I tell them I'm doing fine. Because money is not a motivational factor. Doesn't mean I'm broke or nothing like that. But I'm definitely doing fine, brothers and sisters. I'm doing fine. Yes, man. So it's always good to have different people around you. Hey, check on that person or check on that person to see how they're doing and all those kind of things there. It's always good to have that. When you don't have that because you make something in your own mind, oh, people this and that and this, I'm stayed by myself. Brothers and sisters, you're affecting your mental state, you're affecting your physical state, because human beings are creatures of social of social human beings are social creatures. We are creatures of our society, and therefore we need that socializing aspect. It is then our responsibility to know who we can roll with and who we can't, who you can tell certain things and who you can't.
Take it away, slowly but surely took it away. Alright, I use that for entertainment.
To TikTok.
And it's not fair to me or others that out there that are trying to be positive in life, but yet the negative come up and then overshadow it.
That's part of life, sister. I mean, the one who came to literally help man, miracles, providing, make water into wine, all sorts of things. This man didn't do anything bad to people, yet still they traded him for a murderer. Are you mad? They traded him for a thief. They traded the only man that was helping people, brothers and sisters. They traded him and they took his life. So if they can do that to Yeshua, brothers and sisters, if they can do that to Yeshua, why you want me now? Why you want me? We're trying to do positive things to think, oh, because we're doing positive things, nothing bad is going to happen. Brothers and sisters, sometimes it's then bad going to happen because you've seen it. Anyways.
Right? Mental illness is real.
It is.
Guys, it's real.
But I also believe that it can also be solved. Things like depression and loneliness and this kind of things, they can be solved. Sometimes we are so caught up in ourselves that pride, it's another thing about pride, brothers and sisters. When you are so prideful, we think we are better than other people, or we don't want to do this or don't want to go there and this kind of things. Brothers and sisters, sometimes you just need to just go outside. Take the fresh breeze. If you don't want to socialize with people, socialize with the animals in the rainforest. They might eat you what? Brothers and sisters, be mindful of that. Go and relax yourself, meditate. Take time for yourself, relax, but you also need the aspect of contact. That is why a number of persons, especially the emo individuals, they tend to be by isolating out themselves, and they get a serious depression to the point where they want to end it. Some of these folks are literally saying that they are this kind of people. They are life-ending, self-life-ending people. They're just waiting to pass away. That's what boy. Humans, boy.
It's real. And we need to be more don't know. Oh. And then we need to be more compassionate.
We do.
More loving.
We do.
Because we don't know.
But sister, understand something. We always need the negative as well as the positive, you know. We need the negative to understand that the positive has certain values. We need the darkness to know that when light comes, to appreciate the light. If you always constantly at light, brothers and sisters, if Dominic had constantly always have electricity flowing in your house, you wouldn't care. You would just make noisy Dominic and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. But gives you the appreciation of having light, brothers and sisters. Dominic is teaching us lessons, man. To appreciate light. To appreciate your friends, appreciate your family. I know some of them troublesome. I know some of them troublesome, but you have to appreciate them the best way that you can. You get me, brothers and sisters? We need that. We need that vibe.
Because they're scared that you bring it out there, or you watch them in a bad light.
You know who to trust.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's how people just tell me things, But people just tell me things, Hi.
And there are things you can bring out in public.
Everything not for the public, eh?
Or the parties that may be involved. I said I was going to therapy, but okay. 21 was the worst year in my entire life.
2021. Why?
2021.
Why was that?
And at this point, I said, I'm dealing with it. I would have done it. But I cannot. It is what it is. And if I could trade that year for anything, I would have done it. But I cannot.
My girl, sometimes you just have to be grateful for the year. No matter what life throws, you have to be grateful for it. Because it's through adversities we become stronger. Just like the same thing I was talking about on my WhatsApp brothers and sisters about health. When you put your body under stress, it becomes stronger. Whereas when human beings are aiming for comfort, hey, I don't want to do this. I'm always lying down in my bed. I'm not doing nothing much. I'm always this and that. Instead of putting and making your body active. There's a friend of mine. She doesn't like to do. Let me leave that alone. You have to put your body through stress to make it stronger. Because just even walking up a little hill will cool you. Like the bakery boss man on his name, whatever his name is, brothers and sisters. It will be active so you can be stronger. When you are active, it also helps your immune system. When you constantly just relaxing, then your immune system doesn't feel like it needs to fight anything. This is why you go out and people have all sorts of things in the atmosphere. Yourself getting it, your body is adapting to it to become stronger. That's one of the reasons why I don't understand the whole social distancing thing. That wasn't making any sense at all. Because in social distancing, people interacting with people would have made them stronger. I know this. Apparently, the people did not know this. The scientific community didn't know this. This is objective reality, guys. Anyways, let's continue.
It is what it is.
I think 2021 was hard for everybody, too.
And at this point, I said, I'm dealing with it every day. Try to be strong as a single parent.
A single parent. So I'm guessing she's probably talking about being a single mother. The difficulty of being a single mother. I'm guessing, I don't know. She's saying as a single parent, so.
Okay. And still trying to bring out the positivity out of people out there. People I don't know, trying to bring the positivity out of people because I'm not somebody that break down people. I help build people.
You don't break down people, you build people.
I use my life lessons and build others.
Sister, sometimes that is the hardest job you can ever find. To build others, especially when they don't want to hear. boy, that is. Boy.
Because I don't want anybody to fall in the same trap or
your
end up being a
mistakes.
victim.
Or if that is the case.
To tell them your business. They will take that around with it.
This is why you need to have good people on your side, my girl. There are good people on your side. Sometimes, brothers and sisters, one of the things I always tell other folks, especially younger folks growing up, some of the people I tend to come in contact with, I say, know who your friends are. If you're always constantly helping out your friend and your friend doesn't help you, that person is not your friend. They are just there because you are a benefit to them. If you have to constantly tell somebody to do something for you, that person is not your friend. Immediately the person doesn't think of certain things and say, hey, that person, that might be good for my friend. Let me message, hey, look at that something there. What do you think about that? You want to do this? You know? There's something out there. The other day I sent something to my partner and the boy checked it. Boy, thanks so much for sending that to me. Other people are sending it to me too, but thanks so much. At least you're looking out for me. You don't do that. You check? That is who your true friends are. But if your friends are just there to leech off you, brothers, these are not your friends. You need to be cool and cordial with everybody, You have to be cool and cordial even with your enemies. You have to be cool and cordial with everybody out there, brothers and sisters. But know who your true friends are. These are the ones that will help you, make you or break you, You don't want your friends to break you, so make sure you know those who actually helping you. Who's a calling and say, hey bro, you doing fine, what's the wood now, what's the latest bro, I don't see you again, or blah blah blah. Calling you to find out what's the latest with you and so forth. Hey, I see this project on there, I think it'll be cool with you. What do you think about this now? Oh, I heard about something like that. Bro, what are your thoughts on this? Or sis, what are your thoughts on this? Talk to your boy or whatever. Having these good people in your corner will help you in life. Kevin Hart is a prime example of that. Kevin Hart made sure you know who his friends are, because they also protect him. And he didn't go up all by himself. He brought them up with him too. Birds of a feather flock together.
Since as a child, true, I've been fighting depression, like basically all my life.
All your life?
As a child, adulthood. And once I had suicidal thoughts, yes.
I go, thank God you're here, and you better stay there. Life can be hard at different levels for different people. Life is hard for everybody, you know, just at different levels. Sometimes you think your life is so hard because you feel like you're on your own world. But then you want to be like somebody else. This is one of the things I always tell people who tend to watch couples. Hey, I want to be like the older couples. You want to be like the older couples because they went through the grind and you seen the end result. They hugging each other and so forth. You know how much time she cheat on him or he cheat on her? You know how much time they had fights and possibly could get physical? You didn't see none of this. You didn't see the end result. But they worked it out through their squabbles, their ups and downs. They worked it out, and you've seen them this day and age how they are right now. Realizing through kinks of life, we work these things out. This is why I always tell people to always listen to wise older people. There are some wise, foolish people out there. Listen to wise older people and look at older people who have gone in that life, that of which you want to see yourself going, so you can get advice from them. One of the things I always tell people who suffer with this sort of depression thing is to associate yourself. You cannot do it on your own. It is impossible for you to solve depression on your own. This is why you need a good community of people. Not necessarily the people that you surround yourself. You might be in a bad community, you know. But you need to have good people. You can find them online, talk to people, you know. I have a lot of people. I recently met some of the people I met online. Well, through connections with other people and whatnot that I know and whatnot. Recently meeting these people, we click it off with vibes in and whatnot. Big up yourself. Let me leave that one. That's guy cool. Hey, she does watch my vlogs. Ely, big up yourself one time. Anyways, so meeting cool people and vibes with cool people can help you get out of certain state. You cannot do it on your own if you're not exercising, not taking care of yourself properly. Sometimes the very hormones that brothers and sisters, when you exercise, you release endorphins, I think, dopamine, endorphins, whatever it is, brothers and sisters, a certain chemical that makes you feel good. When you take cold showers and you put your body in the stress hormone and this kind of thing, in stress response state, then your body releases certain things that makes you feel good. This is why when you take a cold shower, brothers and sisters, you feel nice when you come outside. You feel nice, refreshed, and all those kind of things. When you go to the river, you feel nice and refreshed because the cold triggers something in your body that releases something that helps. So if you're not active, you're not doing a number of things, then what is needed to trigger your happiness, so to speak, is not there. This is why we are social beings, being around people, laughing, brothers and sisters. They always say laughter is the best medicine. If you're not laughing and free now, you go to the movies, watch a comedy and this kind of things there. That's one of the things I always tend to do in New York. I like going to the movies. Sometimes I link up with my friends and well, I ever went to movies by myself? No. I don't think so. No. I only went to movies by myself once in Dominica because one of my partners didn't show up. We checked, we had to do something before he went and anyways. So I was linking up with people and vibes with people, brothers and sisters. That helps. It triggers the dopamine or endorphin, releases this stuff. Help people, boy. Help people, boy. People just, I don't know. Anyways, let me just continue for a little bit more.
When I was a child, I had that. And I never make it come back to my mind. I just never come back there because I have no place in my life.
Well, you need to solve that problem. That is a lot. That's one of the things that involves trauma. where you try to just put things on the side, it is affecting you, you think it's not affecting you without solving the traumas, then you go forward in life with that trauma inside of you, and it's affecting you in certain ways that you think has been solved, but you need to solve these traumas before you can continue. It is very sad certain things happen to the little ones when they grow up. All sorts of strange things gonna happen because you expect the adults to know better sometimes. Sometimes the adults themselves. This is why I always tell people it's not good to be a single mother. And if you're a single mother, make sure your little one grows up understanding that there is not necessarily a father figure, but a good male role model, both for girls and boys. A good role model where that person gets to interact with them and that person gets to give them some wisdom and, being able to freely speak to that person. They might not be able to want to speak to their mother about certain things or their father about certain things. Maybe their father and mother, nothing. So you have that good role model. Make sure you say you're a single mother. Make sure your little one grows up with some sort of father figure. If your uncle is a good role model, make sure they grow up. Hey, go and visit your uncle. Go and do this. Go and do that. Go and visit your grandmother. My grandmother was very, very important in my life for sure. Outside of the breakfast that she used to make, she was very important. But she used to say a number of things. All my grands, brothers and sisters. My grandpa on my father's side, my grandpa on my granduncles and all this kind of people there as well. Grandmothers, brothers and sisters, just name it, brothers and sisters. The individuals that impacted you, imparted wisdom. Not just them, brothers and sisters. I still listen to some of the elderly folks as well. Even the pastors, sometimes listen to them. Sometimes they have their own ways on saying certain things. You also have your own ways and understanding certain things and realizing life is a bit different from how they view. And all this kind of something there, brothers and sisters. But you listen to them and see how it can impact your life. Brothers and sisters, this is where I'm going to end it. I'll post this link in the description below so you guys can check it out right there. But it's very interesting. So she's talking about the things that she has gone through. This is an hour and 53 minutes. I would not be able to react to all that, brothers and sisters. So I'll leave the link on the description below, as well as I will leave the BrBpTV link in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. So you guys can definitely check that out. Check that out right there. It's unfortunate that different things happen to people, but it's our duty as an adult. Remember, we are no longer little childs or little people out there. We rely on our parents to do things for us. It is our duty as adults. There is no excuse. That's one of the things that we learn as men. Nobody's coming to save us. Society might set up certain things for women out there, whatever that they set up, but nobody's coming to save us. And this is one of the things I think men learn very fast. Those who actually have a brain to think, they learn very fast. Nobody's coming to save us. So you have to try your best to make the right associations, do what needs to be done so you can get somewhere else and get somewhere and set up yourself. It is vital never to forget that the Most High is always there as well. So that's always a good thing. Sometimes you don't know who to turn to. Ask the Most High, hey, make a way. Sometimes when he's making a way, you might say, I don't want to do that. No, you put yourself at fault, or you want people to help you. Oh, that is not the people I want to look. Not the people I want to get. No. Sometimes Yeshua sends you the exact set of people you need, but because it doesn't appear in the package that you want, you then bypass it, trying to look for something else. Just like the people back in the day, they thought that Yeshua was going to come through what? The kingdom, and he came through a manger. Who are you? But one day they will see who he truly is. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on that post notification so you can get all the videos as they tend to come from. With that said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Salute, brothers and sisters. 2024 is coming up. What's the word? Anyways, guys, be real, be positive.